Nobody. What's up, losers? It's Minecraft time.
I'm talking about the adaptive learning process of this mod pack. Because fucking Percy isn't following the fucking, like, quest book really.
He got boring.
Not boring, but it's still, like, just naturally, like, the way the mod pack is designed, making the, like, end game structures. Like, these fucking huge, just, like...
Diggity holes.
Yeah.
So now we'll have the holes and it won't be like a whole thing where it fucking is annoying. It takes a year.
But it's really interesting, like, coming from... I mean, there's multiple angles that we could analyze it at. Because you are a top-down thinker by nature of having autism.
Yeah, when I'm playing video games, I will literally do the hardest level first, and then once I figure out the hardest level, then I'll go play the other ones. Otherwise, I get super frustrated.
So it's like interesting, and also it like does speak to the fact that Modpack, for what it is oh hell yeah, it's actually very well designed because like you don't even have to read the words in the quest book to understand it. Like most people don't even actually read the quest book. You're not even following the quest book, and you're able to like. I mean, you have help from freaking
Yeah,
the server.
I steal shit.
But like you're still putting it all together, like barely following the quest book, which I'd say is pretty remarkable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and it really speaks to like the adaptive learning nature of like this mod pack and Minecraft itself. Probably why it's so neurodivergent friendly. Yeah. Does it get to stay?
He gets to stay. No, I just like run around and shit and bring back like late game fucking ores and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, what? Monsters.
Whoa.
Hello.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing. I knew they were there.
Like, the freaking, you just being able to, like, grind the side quest is actually, like, really fucking useful.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Skippy, sticks and stones will break your bones. Give me Yeah, that's why I made this thingy, because I knew that was there.
Mm-hmm. No, you dig it down?
Yes.
My bagel with peanut butter was superb.
Nom nom.
Yes. Munch.
Munch, munch, munch.
Hey, all the autistic people in our audience. The engagement question for today, if you put in the comments one of your most top-down thinking, like most extreme top-down thinking examples. Mine is, I didn't understand, well, okay, I didn't understand trigonometry until I took Calculus 2, and then I didn't understand that I understood it until I took chemistry. So, I'd say that's probably my most extreme. What is your most extreme?
I think my most extreme also...
Not realizing that you had to fucking dyscalculia until fucking Calculus 2.
Yeah, I was in Calculus 2 when I learned I have dyscalculia. So, instead of, like, figuring out how, like, the shit worked, I would look at a calculus problem, and I would look at the answer, and I'd figure out this, like, completely fucking off-the-wall way to think of it, to figure out, like, how to solve it.
I'm, like, trying to ask Percy how he's doing his work, and he's like, I'm following the patterns, but they're not working. I'm like, what fucking pattern are you talking about?
They're not working anymore! The calculus has gotten too complex. Usually, if you divide this by 2, and then multiply it by this number, and multiply it by this one, you can get the answer. And it's like, what the fuck? I didn't know what a derivative was until I was like
12 weeks into the 16-week semester.
Yeah, of Calc 2. Like, I passed Calc 1, and I learned what a derivative was in Calc 2. And I have now passed Calc 3.
All got B's in all of the calculus classes.
I got D in, I got a D in Calc 3.
That was unrelated.
Yeah, that was just because I got sick. I got a B in Calc 2 after failing it once, because I didn't know what a derivative was for most of it. And then I got a fucking B in Calc 1.
And also, like, flying colors and all the math before that. I'm sitting down.
Yeah,
so-
like A+.
So I'm thinking, I love calculus, and I was excited when Percy was taking calculus because I wanted to do the homework with him because I know a calculus homework is just easier with a buddy. Honestly, in
Yeah.
that experience. Fucking, a good buddy, not like an asshole. But freaking, and I'm like, okay, like, I really want to look at your homework, like, I'm gonna make you let me see it. And I was looking at it, and I'm looking at the way he's doing it, I'm like, Percy, like, the way you're doing these numbers, like, is not gonna crunch right. Like, it's fucking you're gonna end up with this problem. And he'd be like, no. And then I'd be like, okay. And then we'd start doing it. And he'd end up with a totally different problem. And I'd be like, wait, I did not anticipate this. What is going on here? And then I'd be like, okay, let's go look over your work. And then he'd start writing over his work as I was trying to read it. And I wouldn't be able to tell what he was trying to accomplish. And then he'd just take the iPad from me and do it himself and have it wrong because literally the way he was doing addition was not like.
I was adding 2 plus 2 wrong. And shit like that. Like.
And it literally took like, I don't even know, it was like, we had to do that like at least twice before you were like, okay, maybe we can try it your way this time. Yeah, like, straight up, it was fucking intense.
Because fucking most of my life, I just did that.
I remember though, there was, some kids in my classes who would go to the teacher and have, I think they had going on what you had going on, and the teacher tried to explain to them, like, that won't work once you get to higher math classes, but but that's all the teacher knew, because the teacher didn't know how calculus worked. So that was just, like, how the book told them to explain why you shouldn't do that, which is not a functional explanation.
See, nobody explained to me why they shouldn't do that. They were just like, what the fuck are you doing? And also, they were like, I can't read your work.
Yeah.
Because I was literally writing the numbers on top of each other, but I didn't. Nobody sat me down and was like,
write the numbers in this order.
Yeah, because they didn't understand that I didn't know I was doing that.
Yeah.
They were like, you gotta make your writing more clear. So I got one of those Interesting. I got one of those, like, preschool books, and I started practicing writing, and I had really nice numbers that I was writing down, but I was still writing them on top of each other.
I know, fucking, oh my god.
Like,
Missed memo. Like, for real. Oh my god. See, this is why I think, like, I don't know, this is why all teachers need special ed training, so that they can identify the special ed kids.
Oh, my sister has special ed training, and she still was like, I don't think you have autism. I was like, girly pop, you were so wrong.
What the fuck else? You literally can't control your body temperature.
Yeah.
Or you probably could, you just have to think about it.
If I think a physical therapist could teach me how to regulate my body temperature. I think if I went to a physical therapist and was like, hey, how do I do this? I think they would have helpful information. TBH.
I think that's what breathing is for.
Oh my god.
Which you also do not do.
I also don't do right. I'm worse at it than the people with sleep apnea, apparently.
Oh my god.
I need to just get good. Apparently.
Just talk to the people with sleep apnea on how to do it.
I still need to go to the physical therapist to learn how to get out of cars.
I felt so bad. Freaking, there was like a little kid getting out of my car, and the car's really tall, and I didn't realize. And I was like trying to help her out of the car. She was like, "Oh, I cannot do this." I'm like, oh, "You got it."
Uber drivers are like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" Because I just fling out of the car.
Oh my
Because
god.
with some cars, if I'm in them enough times, I can kind of like get a little bit better at it. But in a brand new car, I'm just like,
Out of the car.
Yeah.
Buggy.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my god. And I'm like, we're
Why
Gucci.
didn't you use the O-Chip bar?
Sorry, it's really funny that you called it the oh shit bar. But that doesn't help, that makes it more hard.
I see.
Because that's another thing going
Oh,
on.
I understand. But if you fall, it's like you can catch yourself.
Yeah, I'm really good at falling.
I feel like being good at falling is fucking autism for like, Michelle says that, I'm like, autism. Because I remember also having that going on.
Yeah. My physical therapist was like, you have really good balance.
And not using your core.
Yeah. She was like, you don't use your core, and I think the reason you can still walk is because you overcompensate greatly with balance. And she, like, when I was, like, trying to walk normally, as in, like, the way that apparently people are supposed to walk, she was like, being near me, and I was like, oh, it's fine, if I fall, I don't really get hurt, I'm really good at falling, and she was like, okay.
When you brute force.
Yeah. I was like, that's great, I just, I think, she was like, it's just policy. I was like, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. She was like,
oh my God.
I'm a fall risk.
For real though.
I think that was in my chart.
Oh my God.
That I'm a fall risk. Okay, so we've tested this out. This system does work.
Yeah.
As I didn't have to fight anything to get the loot in here.
Yeah. Facts. And you got hella ore.
Yeah.
And other cool stuff.
Someone else can make a base here. You mean I can only sleep at night? It's basically nighttime.
It's literally so bright out.
It's basically nighttime. Ah!
Why do you jump before you throw it?
Goes higher.
I'm still missing.
Ah! There we go.
Oh, 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 oh.
I'm sorry, that was great.
Perfect. Flawless.
I'm so good at this. I should stop trying to do that.
Stop trying to just your meat on the floor.
Yeah.
Stop trying to do what?
Fucking parkour.
Well, I think you just need to make the ledge a little lower.
Well, what I'm trying to do is to ender pearl and then put a fucking block underneath myself.
I see.
Not functional.
No.
Put my gloves on. Gloves are on the wrong hands. There we go.
What the fuck? The gloves have to be on the right hands?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
It's funny. They're two different gloves. You craft a left glove and a right glove. They have slightly different crafting recipes.
I hate that.
I love it. What's this? Come on, it's basically nighttime. Let me sleep. Ah!
Toddler hour.
What the fuck was that? I like auto moved 4 things into my fucking crafting. What buttons did I press? Jesus Christ.
Something happens in the mod pack that could totally be useful and you can't even like use it because you don't even know.
I was button mashing.
That's so fucking. This mod pack is fucking ridiculous. Are you gonna smell any of this stuff while you're here, or is that just not even functional?
Not while I'm here. I fucking could, but I don't want to build a. Like, it would not be hard, but I just don't want to do it.
Okay, fine.
Soul Fray and speed.
What do you have speed from? Time?
Sleeping.
Oh.
This is just how vanilla ender pearls work,
Yeah.
which I think is really funny.
Ender pearls are really hard for Minecraft. It kind of makes sense though.
Yeah.
Like,
You're fucking teleporting.
yeah, think about how hard it is to do a TP command in older servers.
Yeah.
How are you going home?
To put them all in the smelting machine.
I see. Are you gonna get some more intervening?
Nah.
Nah? You don't want to keep boiling them? Or
Well-
you're not really boiling them, you're like steaming them.
I'm putting them in boiling liquid.
Yeah, but they're standing in it, so I think that means that they're steaming. Like, some part would be boiled, some part would be steamed.
I think you're steaming their feet.
No,
I don't.
you'd be
Or
steaming
you're.
their faces.
Oh, I mean, they're boiling their feet. I don't know if the steam harms them though, because if you just put them
No.
like above,
I don't think it actually being steamed. I was making a joke.
I was thinking about like the fucking like mechanics
Yeah.
of it. Like if we put an Enderman above
Yes.
it, do we think this would damage it?
No.
No.
I think it is because it's wet in there.
Oh yeah, they don't like liquid.
Yeah. So I think that's why.
If you put an Enderman in oil, would it react the way it does in water? Do we think?
I don't know, but we could definitely run fucked up experiments on the fucking thing.
Greg Tech, myth busting. I should make a series about Greg Tech myth busting shorts. Those are really popular on YouTube right now.
Red Tech ones?
Just general like
Oh.
myth busting Minecraft.
Yeah. Dude, I definitely think you could sell this footage to somebody as like stock footage for those. Especially the hate when you are.
That's probably my one viewer.
Is somebody who's ripping all of this to put into the Minecraft shit.
Yeah, for their like Reddit posts.
LMAO. Fucking, I think especially when you have the hang glider, that would make good. Why don't you just make a super tall pillar at the fucking other thing?
I could do that, and I might. We'll see.
You have so much fucking material, why not?
Why not? Ah!
I love how many hearts that takes when you do that.
I love that I have so many hearts.
Yes.
Gravel, you don't belong there.
Damn.
No! We need a fucking upgraded furnace. That's stupid.
Wait, it's not. Oh, it's just fun.
Yeah.
Is there a secret stack from someone else?
Probably. I want to see what small sport does not. No. Here, again. These all too fancy for you? Are you all too fancy for this furnace?
Jeez.
Rude.
Rude, that dog's in the chest.
Yeah. Yeah, they do that.
They get scooted around. Wait, you should look at your quest book and see what is the closest furnace.
They want the steam furnace.
Ah.
I went through that quest. I was looking for this, trying to figure out remember what the steam furnace looked like.
Let me see.
This is all homophobic. Now I need a wrench.
Hey, no, Jane has one.
Maybe I have one in my bag, which I have at the fucking temple. There might be an extra one in here. You guys just aren't getting smelted right now. What was I doing?
Nobody else has a furnace you should spell it.
I do.
But you have your own.
Yeah.
Bougie. Huh.
I think it's really funny when I modify Gia's base. Like, and I put the spare block here in case he wanted to tear it down, and it's just here.
That's fucking funny.
This has been here for like at least a month.
What is that?
steam alloy smelter.
Oh, is that yours?
It's not mine. I didn't put it there.
It just lives there.
Yeah, maybe Gia put it there on accident, or like Jane put it there as like a prank, but it has not been moved.
It's not attached to anything to use it though.
It's not been moved. I misspoke.
I understood that was what you meant still though. Good reaction.
They could move it to be used, or like put it in a chest or something.
But it needs to be there.
Yeah, that's where it lives now.
You cannot use it?
I just don't want to. It's not like immediately fun to my brain, so I'm like, I'm gonna do something else.
Fair.
That's what happens.
It's your Minecraft.
Oh. We are in the skies. I need to stop putting my levels into the thingamajiggy and also stop dying so that I can repair my speed boots.
Is there a way to get the levels out of this thing yet?
There is. I do not want to deal with it right now. Maybe in the future. Because, like, I vaguely know how to do it.
Are you getting a bunch of levels for mining right now?
No. Not getting any from mine. Things dying and me breaking the monster spawners. And I don't get any of them.
Oh, you breaking all the spawners?
Well, I broke 2 spawners on accident because I was trying to break the quartz above this chest and it broke. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay, I guess this is what happens now.
Sorry. The fucking dog jumping off the edge.
You don't want one in there.
Chrissy, I need to freak out.
Why?
Because I'm not working and I'm supposed to work today.
I think this means you have to jump out the window.
Yeah. I'm really upset about renting more expensive.
Sorry.
I wish that technical difficulties had not occurred.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, we have the information to finish the paperwork. We should turn off the mic. There's self-recording or whatever.
My social security number. Sup, whores.
Oh my god. We're talking about communism, so buy monetization ever on YouTube. Freaking no, but freaking modern history should start like 2,000 years ago. Like, literally, why do we not consider it starting at year 0? We know there were other civilizations that's a beehive.
That's homophobic.
We know there were other civilizations that freaking lasted thousands of years. They can be the ancient history.
Yeah.
Fucking Jesus was around not that long ago, though. LMAO, I feel. But if we do that...
But slavery happened so long ago.
It literally happened to, like, our parents.
No, it was so long ago. You don't...
Literally, the fucking slaves were still being found on plantations well into the, like, 60s.
Oh my god.
Like, it literally happened to our parents.
No, it happened, like, a gajillion years ago, and then we don't need to talk about it because it's not really real.
It's not real anymore.
Yeah.
Slavery or racism ended in the 60s.
Those kids just enjoy working in the mines.
Yeah.
They just love it there.
In Alabama, the 15-year-olds just like working. They're not doing it because they're so extremely poor they have to.
Yeah. They like running the risk of their hands being torn off. It's just like funsies.
I think the problem is that if we acknowledge that indentured slavery didn't end when the law said it did, we have to acknowledge that we are all indentured slaves because we do not own the means of production. And I'm saying that with the caveat, obviously, fucking white people having to work fucking white-collar jobs is not as bad as, like, actual, like, straight-up, like, slavery.
Yeah.
But, like, we are still indentured slaves, even if it is not the fucking, you know, but it's enough.
Even if there isn't, like, a literal whip involved.
Yeah, like, it's enough that our slaves are trying to make us think that slavery isn't happening.
Yeah.
Our slave owners, quote-unquote. Like, because literally, well, okay, let's break it down, right? America has these credits that pretty much only work in the place you live. America. You're also not really allowed to get anything imported in or out. And if you talk about any of the people in charge badly, you're really socially, like, frowned upon, and it's considered very impolite to talk about politics. And so, what the fuck? Like, it does not, like, or no, fucking, the metaphor continues. I lost it for a second. But fucking, so you have these little credits, and you have to use them to pay for your rent. And if you fail to make enough of these credits, which the value changes year by year, you literally can be homeless and then fucking burned to death by cops.
Ayo.
Does that sound like indentured servitude? Am I crazy?
You are crazy, but not in this particular instance.
I thought America was the land of the free.
If you fucking look homeless, the cops
Can assault you.
Yeah.
Or if you look trans.
Literally.
What the fuck does looking trans even mean?
I don't
What the fuck does being trans even mean?
Looking
As a trans person, what the fuck does being trans even mean?
It means you're evil. As a trans person, I have the authority to declare it means you're inherently evil and
Oh
you
my
need to die.
god. Shut up, Percy. Maybe you're inherently evil, but I don't think it's because you're trans.
I try my best, and I don't. Sometimes I try my best. I still don't regret yelling at my manager.
No.
Literally no consequences.
Guys, yeah, I mean, As long as your life isn't in danger, yelling at people sometimes is the answer.
Yeah.
And the scootering away.
I didn't even get written up or anything. Like,
if they deserve it. Ooh,
that's pretty.
that is pretty. See, you're getting hella fucking resources from doing this, not just cobblestone either. So you're in like a totally different vein now.
Yeah. I'm like a couple chunks away. Like, I'm like 4 chunks away from where I was mining before.
I see.
Different corner.
No, it's getting nighttime.
But I can't even sleep until it's all the way dark. Let me be an old person. This is when you need to go to sleep.
It would be funny if there was a mod pack that you would put in, like how many hours a day you sleep in your life, and like maybe other metrics, and that was how your character was allowed to be. If you put in 0 to try to speedrun something, it just straight up does not let you sleep as a game mechanic.
Yeah. And if you put in 0, you also just get progressively sicker until you no longer can play Minecraft. You have to make a new account. Like, you can no longer play on the server unless you make a new account.
Or like a new fucking, I think if you die in Minecraft, you still can respawn. I think it just kills you in Minecraft.
I think it just kills you in real life.
Oh my god.
You die in Minecraft, you die in real life.
No, stop, they're gonna make it into a movie.
Oh my god. Didn't they already do that? With the fucking Minecraft story time?
Oh, I don't know what that is.
They had like a video game and shit.
I did not understand what was happening with anything past, like, anything outside of, like, base Minecraft for, like, PC and consoles. I do not understand.
They made a whole video game and then they made a movie out of the video game.
Yeah, I don't understand. Cash grab is my explanation.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Dig, dig, dig. Never mind, we're going over here. Dig, dig, dig. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Gravel. Nobody invited you, Gravel.
You can make gravel into flint.
I don't need flint anymore. We have a lot of flint.
Well, now you have even more.
And we also have a lot of gravel. Like, I have multiple better barrels of gravel.
Are you gonna throw it away?
No. Of course not. Who do you think I am? I'm gonna figure out a way to automate it into becoming something else, but not anytime soon, because I'm busy doing this.
Your attention on this project is fucking, like, amazing to watch.
Elaborate?
Like, I just fucking get up to this.
It's digging a hole!
Yeah!
It's so fun!
You've been working on this for, like, 4 hours.
Yeah. And?
You looked for water gardens for, like, 6.
Water gardens suck.
I, like, cannot, like, my brain could not.
I have a goal, and I'm gonna meet that goal. I have, like, 3 goals that I switch between. Jump! No, that was not.
Almost. I hate it. Savage.
How many blocks is this? 3. That's an ink. That's vanilla. You can make that. There you go.
You just gotta be on the edge.
Yeah. I'm parkour pro.
Yes. Very.
No, I've got like 3 tasks that I switch between. Got a bunch of
What are the 3? Making that village cake. Is that
I
task done?
have lost interest in that task. That task might be done. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. Fucking homophobic. There we go. So right now I've got making a giant fucking cotton and wheat farm. I finished the cotton farm. I'm working on the wheat farm.
Where are you making that?
They're at the Intriguing Village. Not a great place for it. Because nobody's ever there just because.
Why are you making it there? Just to have something be there?
Well, because I already started, you know how I had that other farm for food?
Yeah.
I turned it into the cotton farm, and then I was like, oh, I will also make the
Well, I'm just
wheat
wondering
farm
why you
here.
don't use fucking, or is Gaz open space claimed?
It's not claimed, I just don't want to massively fuck with it.
I see.
Like, I will do small modifications. Or, like, stupid shit.
You're not gonna build a huge farm on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Heyo. It's the pretty block vein.
Yes. If you ever need Overworld Ores again, come to Percy.
Heyo. Got all the shit.
This stuff is probably super useful if it's like higher level stuff.
It's pretty.
It is pretty.
I don't know exactly how any of it works. But it could be.
Like, if the furnace you need to cook it with is a level 1 furnace, then I would guess that would make it
Pretty, like...
important.
Yeah.
And useful for stuff. That's... Oh, I had this funner the way the fucking X's lined up. All of the gravel.
Yeah.
Is that a room?
That is a cave. There's a cave intercepting this dungeon.
I see.
Is that okay? This fucking...
And now you have a bunch of tunnels.
Not for long!
Oh, is this all still the area you need to dig over?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Still in the area that I'm gonna fucking...
Excavate.
Yeah.
They need to make one that takes out a 3, like a hammer that takes out a 3x3x3.
There probably is.
I don't think so.
No?
Or not, at least not in Tinker's Contract. I've never seen
Oh,
someone
I
have
don't think so in Tinker's Contract.
that. Just take out a cube of material that they fucking break. Oh, your shit is about to break. Also, for real.
No, it's got quite a bit in it.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it takes like 6 to repair it fully.
I see.
Like, the durability goes pretty far. I am just breaking at an extreme speed.
Yeah.
Because they're upgraded so much. That's yellow.
Try count. It's funny, fucking, I, like, my ability to spell stuff is funny because it was like, how do you spell formaldehyde? And I was like, PH, and she's like, no, I don't think so, and then I'm like, F-O-R. Like, spell it. Well, I spell it well enough that search engines can read it, which honestly is just about...
That is a skill.
That's the only amount of spelling I need, I feel like.
Yeah.
Also, I fucking know how to Google, I like understand what a Boolean search engine is and that Google is one. And that helps sometimes, I think, with stuff. Oh my god. This is chaotic.
Needs to be less of everything.
Huh?
There used to be less of everything in the way.
Yes. Oh my god. This is fun to look at, though. A different word. All the always take longer to make.
Yeah, which is annoying, but I'm not gonna.
Modify your behavior based on it.
Yeah. I think Iron Tool was good move.
Because you can repair it super easy.
Yeah, I have the iron's so fucking easy to get. I thought iron was gonna be like way harder, like a way harder resource.
Well, what is in the beginning? Like, the beginning is just like a rough start.
Yeah. Well, once you have like the flint pickaxe and like a furnace, and understand the tinker shit.
Yeah. But you haven't done. You didn't have to do a lot of the tinker shit because fucking Jade already had it together.
I mean, all the tinker shit I found in villages.
Oh.
Before I started using any of their shit. Because for a while I didn't touch any of their stuff.
I see.
Yeah. But it's really easy to maintain the iron things. Especially with the way I mine.
Yeah.
We'll come back to this grumble, but for now, I must return to my bed. Bonk!
Would you say this is more or less efficient than just dying every 15 minutes, or like every 3 minutes trying to do the dungeon?
More efficient because of the additional resources.
Yeah.
And because if I just died every 3 minutes, I would fucking, 1, have to pick up all my shit every time. And 2, I would not have all the additional resources, and also wouldn't have this giant hole that will eventually be useful to somebody.
Yeah.
Rectangle, rectangle. Or rectangular prism or whatever.
Yeah, rectangular prism.
Regardless, it's gonna look cool.
Does it still count as a rectangular prism if it is that shape as a void?
Yeah, because blank space or whatever is a thing.
Mm.
It might not be a rectangular prism because it has an opening at the top.
Oh, yeah.
But that's just because I'm homophobic. I have already filled all my better barrels!
Really?
Not all of them.
Oh my god.
Some of them, though. All of them is an exaggeration.
Still. Oh my god. I didn't realize that was how much material you were clearing out. Like, I did, but I didn't at the same time.
Yeah. It's only because I'm so hot and cool.
Literally.
I don't want these things. Oh, I didn't clear out my backpacks. I didn't want to sleep, I wanted to open this!
There's still, going through all this, there's still only like one or two things that are like the dust. Like there's still only one kind of like a hell of different dusts, which is homophobic.
Dust, 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 dust. Digger's backpack.
Oh,
Now 2 cobblestone better barrels.
and you're still keeping all of the cobblestone.
Yeah.
Go off, sis.
Toppy pussy girly pop.
Put an order in your fucking chest.
They're all mixed up. Those are all junk chests right now. Once I get a better barrel, there will more better barrels. There will be less junk chests.
Fair.
Ender pearling unnecessarily to flex my riches.
Yes. Well, you can just steam more Enderman. It's not really an issue.
I'm rich. Like, I am able to get 20 ender pearls every hour.
Yeah.
Assuming max efficiency, which, like, but...
That is way more than you're gonna fucking use in an hour.
And then if we get a fucking another regen Enderman,
Literally.
that's 2 stacks.
Why are you shift breaking those things?
Because I want to make my thing a specific shape. And then shift breaking them makes it go one by one. Prevent things like that. Because I don't want that. I'm gonna fill that up. I don't need my system to be logical, I need my system to be my system.
Okay.
My system doesn't even have to follow its own rules. They change all the time. Chaotic lawful. Right, no, that's not what chaotic lawful is.
No.
Chaotic lawful is having a moral compass that is chaotic. Like, you have rules, and they
And
say
you follow them, but they're not the law's rules.
Yeah, and who knows what those laws are.
Yes.
This is just, I think, chaotic neutral.
Yeah, I think this is about the most chaotic neutral thing.
I only harm people when it's funny. And you can quote me on that.
Who are you harming?
I have done some pretty meaningless pranks. Alright?
Oh no. So you're in okay. So you're in an orchard right now with the appetite still?
Nope.
Are you able to tell?
It says I'm not in an ore chunk, but I am still in the vein. Just because there's a lot. Bonk! Stone dust.
How many of those have you gotten?
How many of what?
Stone dust. 13.
12. 17.
Nice. Oh, there's some haste?
Yeah. Not the hitting haste, it just makes you run faster.
Yeah,
It's more
but-
speed.
Oh, I see.
Let me sleep, let me
So you can't
sleep.
put backpacks into chests.
Yeah.
Can you have a chest full of backpacks?
You can have a chest full of backpacks.
Or can you only make 4 backpacks?
I think you can only... I actually haven't tried. I should try making 5 to see what kind of message it does.
What said you can only make 4?
The quest book said you could only have 4 of the backpacks in your inventory at once.
Oh. But that doesn't say anything about chests.
Yeah.
So this could get cray.
Yeah.
A better barrel full of backpacks.
You can put backpacks in better barrels, but I don't think you can put multiple backpacks in the same better barrel. Because they're registered as different items.
What if they were all full of the same thing?
I think they're still registered. If they were empty, you could put them in.
Oh, but let's have stuff that get like an ID.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Let me sleep!
I scream at this now.
I scream at the sky. For it despises me. We're gonna break my chest. We're gonna break the block of quartz. And it's not gonna drop. But,
Really?
yeah.
Why are you breaking this?
I wanna dig directly on top of this. Or directly down from it. And also because I have time to kill before I can go to sleep is mostly the reason.
I see.
I don't want to start getting on a project again. I want to dig straight down, but I can't do that unless it's daytime, because then I'll die. Okay then. We're going to sleep and we're gonna go on a suicide mission. Okay, where did this turn happen? Horrendous.
What?
Immediately hitting dirt.
Why didn't you have your shovel?
That's why I shovel with, because I was trying to have as little as possible, because suicide mission, but... Whatever. Because what if I need a shovel for the rescue mission?
Sure. You could tunnel like stairs down.
I do not have that desire, and also I'm trying to make it so it's sunlight.
Oh, just that's it, yeah.
Yeah, gold vein.
Oh.
The sun will be my protection. What?
Is there nothing under this?
Maybe. Let's keep digging. What? I hear this. Oh!
Thank you.
Spiders are like over there. I'm gonna fucking drop in on like the level like fucking 6 monsters or some shit because I'm missing so many levels.
Oh my god.
Oh, cave. Way up the cave.
Tiny cave.
Tiny cave. Gold ore. We need gold to make the beat strong. So that's good.
Yeah.
Am I gonna go to Y0?
Is there just no other room like directly under this?
Perhaps. That. You're not welcome here.
What is the green thing?
Diamond.
Small diamond.
Yeah. We have a lot of small diamond. Okay,
Oh.
death pit. Happy. Do we think we can make that there?
I don't know. No.
Sad.
At least we're finding lots of lava. That's a pretty valuable resource.
Oh my god. We can get like infinite lava from the nether though.
Oh. True. Whatever.
The lava needs to go away. Death to lava.
What is the difference between a small diamond and a diamond ore?
You're more likely to get like an actual like dust or an actual diamond from the larger ones.
What does the small diamond ore give you?
Small diamond ore gives you crushed diamond ore, which you have to go through like a process to turn into an actual diamond.
I see.
I'll bring a pizza.
Okay. When you get a chance, do you think we could heat up an oven?
I think so.
Excuse me. I mean, accusing you!
Clearly.
Asking you to make me oven pizza when we're both chilling.
I think you're the opposite of abusing me because you fucking refuse to set the alarms to fucking use that to make me do things.
Yeah. Is this where you died a million times?
Yeah.
Cool.
Red sand. Interesting.
Oh, your trash is about to break. Or not, I don't know.
No, it's very far away from breaking.
My brain tells me that means it's about to break, but that it's incorrect.
It's like halfway, and it has like a lot of durability. And I torches. Okay then. Thank you.
Slay.
I mean, I'm trying.
Shift click. Oh, it's Beaver's.
Oh. Okay, steer the deleted Like, there is no places to block.
What?
So this is, what is going on there?
The world gen on this is amazing. Oh, I wonder if this is like some kind of trap or something in the temple. Like there might be tripwire or something around.
Well, I'm not trapped.
This little zombie is though.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh.
Are they burning from the sun?
No, some of them, if they're on fire, it makes you
Go
be on fire.
What did you just get poisoned by?
One of the rare dudes. They poison you. They have potions.
I cannot tell what set of hearts. Is that your second?
It's killing my orange hearts.
Yeah. Damn. Is that just a regular roller trap?
It has soulbound on it, so if I die, it stays on my head.
Until it breaks?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was really funny to me. I was just like, what? Oh, that's what's happening. Okay.
Jump in the pit.
No. It's almost nighttime. They like couldn't hit me except for the potion dude. They were like on a different fucking level.
Yeah.
I'm just too good for them.
Oh no. What are you doing?
Lemon! So that I can shovel a bit before it is time for sleepy. Because it won't let me go to bed early. It is homophobic, really, but...
Oh my goodness. Reality where it's always bedtime.
I love that the more you use your tool and like take care of it and form an attachment to it, the better it works.
Yes.
Validating my autism.
I wish that there was a mechanic you could do that with the armor. The soulbound armor.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
Why did I start digging over here then?
Did you overhear it?
Oh, because I previously made a hole here just on accident. And I mistook it for like the actual thing?
No, you dug farther than the waypoint on one of them.
Yeah. But that was on purpose. This was just like a pit I dug for funsies and then forgot that it was just a pit.
I see.
Oh well. You go down there now. Uh-oh, is that a fucking... Are we doing a red moon?
Are you doing what?
Not dealing with that.
Did all... Oh, yeah. I was about to be like, all your stuff just despawned?
No. It went into the grave, but if you try to go to sleep and you can't and all the light is red, log off.
Oh. Don't let anything get fucked up.
Yeah, fucking spawn so many goddamn creepers.
Oh my god.
And they're like all super powered and it's like a fucking nightmare.
So,
Bye, nerds.